Sir, yes, sir. Start.
Yes. Okay, all the best.
Good morning, Dr. Madam, are you visible, madam? Madam, are you visible, madam? Jyoti, madam.
Photo ಕಾಣ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ?
Madam, ಅವ್ರ ಫೋಟೋ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಆಡಿಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾ.
ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ?
ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಹಾ, ನೀವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, please, madam, ಫೋನ್ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿಬಿಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್
ಸರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಸರ್. ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನೋಡಿ?
ಹಾ, ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್. ಹಾ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಾಬಾ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಅಂಬೇಡ್ಕರ್ ಮರಾಠವಾಡ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, ಛತ್ರಪತಿ ಸಂಭಾಜಿನಗರ್, organizing pre-PhD coursework seminar 2024. Myself, Manjuna Sajjan, research scholar, Department of Physical Education, Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. In this seminar, I welcome my research guide, Dr. Jyoti Motiram Gaikwad. Heartily welcome, madam. And I welcome all my research friends. Heartily welcome, sir. My seminar topic is a study of plyometric exercise training and its effect on motor fitness component and psychological variables of Kabaddi players. Sir, next, introduction. Contents, introduction, objectives, hypothesis, objective, methodology, conclusion. Yes, introduction. Kabaddi is basically a South Indian game. In India, the game Kabaddi attained the immense popularity in the 19th century, particularly in the South. There is no extra record available when and by whom this game was introduced. But there is evidence that before 1856 the rules at Tanjore played and this game. In India, the game Kabaddi attained the immense popularity in the 19th century, particularly in the South. People who maintained from the South India carried the game to different part of country. The nature of the Kabaddi game lies mainly on accuracy, stability, and control. Plyometric is defined as exercises that enable a muscle to reach maximum strength in as short as possible. Plyometrics are power improvement workouts designed significantly for the athletes and achieved the exercise who have a well-controlled body. Training which this made of exercises increase the muscular strength and improve a specific skill, whether it is jump and higher, jump and longer, throw and further, or hit and harder. Systematic plyometric exercise as follow specific. Next slide. Pattern of the muscular contains, there is this exercise use movements that the development the available to generate the large amount of the force quickly. The most common exercises from ordinary exercises for this type of jumping rope, jumping jack, throwing and catching the ball, and on wall and boxing with a punching bags. The are usually participated under the supervision by fitness expert or by the athletic coaches. There are technically and rules to follow when the training with plyometric exercises. If you are training for a specific sports, plyometrics begins to begin used in the last 1960 by Russian track and field athletes. The athletes was plyometrics first contained in the 1970 by Fred Wilt on of the American more forward-thinking track and field coaches. Thus, simply extracted exercises were thought to be responsible for the rapid competitiveness and growing superiority of Eastern European in the track and field events. Until the 1850, plyometrics were statically used by track and field. Next slide. Next objective. The purpose of the study was investigate the effect of plyometric training and selected physical variables among the Kabaddi players. Next hypothesis. It was hypothesized that there would have been a significant effect of plyometric training selected physical variables among the Kabaddi players. Next slide. Yes, methodology. For the present study, 30 male Kabaddi players from the Department of Physical Education, Davangere University, Davangere, Karnataka, were selected as a subject at randomly, and there is ranged from the 18 to 25 years. For the present student pre-test and post-test randomized group designed with contents of control group and experimental group was used. The subjects were randomly assigned to a equal group of 15 each and named Group A and Group B. Group A underwent plyometric training and Group B underwent no training. The data was collected before and after 6 weeks of the training. The data was analyzed by applying dependent t-test technique to find out the effect of plyometric training on the selected physical variables amongst Kabaddi players. The level of significance was 0.05. Next slide, please. Table number 1. Significance of main gains and losses between pre and post test test score on selected variables on plyometric training group. Explosive strength, muscular endurance strength, and speed is variables. Pre-test means mean 1.44 explosive strength to 29.86 muscular endurance test, 13.52 speed, and post-test means 1.55 explosive strength, 32.53 muscular endurance, speed 12.99. Mean difference 0.11 explosive strength, 2.66 muscular endurance, 0.53 speed. Standard deviations 0.05 explosive strength, 3.22 muscular endurance, 0.52 speed. Demonstration 0.01 explosive strength, 0.83 muscular endurance, 0.13 speed. T value, T ratio 8.07 explosive strength, 3.20 muscular endurance test, 3.90 speed. Next analysis. An experimental of the table 1 indicated that obtained the T ratio were 8.07 and 3.20 and 3.90 for the explosive strength, muscular endurance, and speeds respectively. The obtained of the T ratio on the selected variables were found to be greater than required to table value of 2.14 at 0.05 level of the significance for the 14 degrees freedom league. So it was found to be significant. The result of this study showed statistically significant and explored its effect on positively. Next slide, please. Next, table 2, significance of the main gains losses between pre-test and post-test score on selected variables of controlling group only. See your statistical analysis. Next analysis, sir, please, next slide, sir. Scores, next slide, sir. Experimental and examination of the table 2 indicates that the obtained T ratio were 1.97, 1.82, and 1.35 for the explosive strength and muscular endurance and speed respectively. The obtained of T ratio on the selected variables were found to be lesser than the required table value of 2.14 at 0.05 level of the significance for the 14 degrees freedom. So it was founded to be unscientific. Sir, next slide, please. Sir, next slide. Sir, conclusion, sir. Conclusion. On the basis of the findings and within the limitations of the study, the following conclusions were down. The significant effect of plyometric training was found on explosive strength and muscular endurance and speed. Yes, thank you. Next slide, reference. I will presenting this seminar, refer the books and journals. And thank you, madam. Madam, any question, madam? Ma'am, any question, madam? Madam, Jyoti madam, any question, madam? Ma'am, any question, madam? Madam, any question, madam? Madam, methodology, madam. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Once again, I will repeat, madam. I will repeat methodology, madam. For the present study, 30 male kabaddi players from the different Department of Physical Education, Davangere University, Davangere, Karnataka. We are selected as a subject at random, and there is random from the 18 to 25 years. For the present study, pre-test and post-test test randomized to the group design, madam, which constant of controlling group and experimental group was used, madam. The subject were randomly assigned to group A and group B is underwent plyometric training and group B underwent no training. The data was collected before and after the 6-week training, madam. Data was the data was analysis by applying dependent T-test technique, madam, to find out the effect of plyometric training on selected physical variables among kabaddi players. The level of significance was set at 0.05. Madam, any question, madam? Madam, any question, madam? Madam, any question, madam?
No question.
No question. Okay, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. Thank you.